Let it breathe. Time no rush, it just drops. Blues kick, drum, hawk run slow.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. In this video, I'm going to show you how I created the clip you just saw in the intro, where I blended between a LoRA and no LoRA. This is enabled by my custom nodes extending ACEStep 1.5. Check out the other videos to see what else I've done. I'll link to them in the description. There's also a playlist for them. But what I'm about to show you is not only blending between LoRAs, but blending between all conditioning. So you can blend between two prompts, two text encodes, anything on the conditioning pipeline. So this will allow us to, with the features system, to select moments in time in the song to do certain things. So imagine like a Daft Punk chorus, but a Dr. Dre verse. It's absolutely insane. So without further ado, let's just very quickly go over this workflow. Yo, editing Ryan here. I popped in to let you know I'm going to show you, I just figured something crazy out. I'm going to show you another workflow towards the end of this video very quickly, but I mean it's absolutely insane, and it's secondary. It's a totally second topic to what the other guy is covering for you right now. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, listen to the other guy if you want, but definitely come back for my portion at the end. Starting at the beginning. All right, so we are using just an empty latent here. So just nothingness, and we're using a time feature. Features are the core function of my node pack. You can think of them as timelines. Here, I'm going to show you something different than I did in the intro clip, but still similar. We're using a time feature, and it just makes a timeline like this. There are lots of features though. MIDI, motion, depth, time, color, brightness, motion, whisper. I went way overboard with this, so you could feed this lyrics and have events trigger when certain words are fired. You can build an entire like trigger system with this. I went way overboard. This one's my favorite though, where you can draw the timeline that you want. So this is really powerful. I like this one a lot. So features, you can think of them as a timeline, and we're using that to control the blend of a prompt or a LoRA in this case, but you can use them to control anything, many things in ComfyUI. So we take this audio mask, and we take that mask and its inverse, and that's what we're going to use to blend. We're using, this is an adapted workflow from CivitAI's demo, where he introduced this hook system. He blended between the same sort of stuff, but in the image space. We're doing the same thing, but in a different dimension. So while we wait for my changes to be upstreamed, we patch this to make it work. Excuse me. So working backwards from conditioning pair, set props, and combine, where we feed the mask and its inverse. This is where the blending happens. You can see that I've got the standard neo soul prompt here, and then deathcore, grindcore, hardcore here. I've disabled the LoRA that was used in the intro because it's not required. You can just blend between anything at all on the conditioning pipeline. So that's the meat of it. We don't need any of my custom guiders because we're not doing an extend or a repaint or a cover, etc. We just use the regular K-sampler here with the recommended settings. We decode the audio from the latent space and then throw a little knob on it for good measure. And then these nodes here, you do not need. You can just do a save audio node. Save audio. You know, do one of those save audio nodes and disable these. But here's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Let it breathe. Let it go. Coffee rings on the tabletop.
So not exactly beautiful, but this is a tech demo here, ladies and gentlemen. The point is that the prompt is distinctly applied in these different regions. So you can do better prompts. You can do other things than the prompt. Like, for instance, I'm doing E minor on both of these, but what if you did E minor and G major, the relative major and minor? You could try messing with the BPM, like all of these things, and then anything preceding or following them, you can interpolate between. So this tech demo is to prove that to you, and it's very, very powerful. So that's basically all I wanted to talk about. I will also mention that in the custom guiders, I implemented reference latents. So reference latents are now supported. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Editing Ryan. I am going to show you this absolutely insane thing that I just discovered, and we're using latent noise masks. Some of you may be familiar with this. In the image domain, you can use a latent noise mask to only denoise a certain region of the input. So we're doing the same thing, but in a different dimension. Again, we're patching ComfyUI to do this. But it is very cool. So in this case, we must use an input latent because it will denoise one region over time, and then just pass through the undenoised bit later. And it's not like a binary, it's a blend. So that's why this is different than just like, say, blending the two latents together directly. Like we're actually letting the model denoise portions through time at different levels. So this is Vesuvius V2. Many of you may be familiar with it. We are using this prompt here. It doesn't matter for this demo. Again, we're using the temporal mask, and this is the baseline, so we can compare the two. And then here, the only noteworthy thing that I changed is I arbitrarily increased CFG. And I lowered the denoise a little bit because I just think it's cool. So what we get is, and I'm just using a time feature again to blend between the two things. So here is what it sounds like. First, let me play you Vesuvius. All right. Not Vesuvius, but the baseline. That was the baseline. If I wanted to play you Vesuvius, I would get a preview audio, and not an image, but a preview audio. And I would show it to you like this. It sounds nothing like the baseline. So here's the combination of the two. Fucking sick, dude. Fucking sick. So this is a tech demo, but this one actually is kind of cool. So you can imagine the way you can mix and combine these different things. So I'm gonna hand it back over to the other less intelligent Ryan for him to close out this video, but be sure to check out the ACEStep playlist because he and I have implemented quite a few things for you to try out. All right, again, I am smarter than the other guy, but I'm still working on Lego and Extract. I'll be back soon with an update for those. So follow, subscribe, zabadabada. I'm still Ryan. Bye. AI generated song, by the way.